Thank you. So I will present to you the B2GreenHub platform that the project DanubeDNA we are a part of. And I will show you how the platform works, what is on the platform, to give you a quick tour guide. And then we will also focus on what the DanubeDNA project contributed to the platform. So first we will go through a presentation quickly, and then I will show you the platform in action. So the motto of B2GreenHub is Grow Green, Embed Digital. So on B2GreenHub, we are a European innovation hub for digital and green transformation. We already have on the platform a lot of demo center, a lot of infrastructure providers, a lot of technical solution providers, a lot of experts, which are digital experts, green experts, business experts. So we welcome anyone who is open to move toward green and digital, to be more green and digital, excuse me. So we have a lot of business experts, as I said, some technical wizards, and we were made, the B2GreenHub platform was put together by 7 EU projects, which I will also show you later, are valued together at almost 15 million. So this is our ecosystem, or should I say, shared solution, shared platform to help us to further help SMEs, to connect the experts, to connect everyone who would like to be more green or digital, as I said. Okay. So we are focused on technology and market focus. On the one hand, we have SMEs, which are manufacturing companies, small and medium enterprises, from machinery and equipment, building materials and furniture, metal, food and beverage, plastics and rubber, pharmaceutical and chemical, and electronics. So on one hand, the SMEs are on the platform called the solution seekers. So these are who we are helping, who we are connecting with the experts and company and other companies that have some solutions. So on the one hand, we have SMEs, and on the other hand, we have the experts, technology provider, demo centers who help those companies. And then we, as partners, we serve here as a middleman or to connect the companies with the experts or providers, to give them some solutions, to show them some good practices. So partners, I would call us the facilitators, to better understand. So on the green, with the green technologies, we focus on carbon capture and storage technologies, green and sustainable materials, waste reduction and recycling technologies, energy efficient technologies, and renewable energy technologies. And on the digital, mostly cybersecurity and digital trust, additive manufacturing and 3D printing, data analytics and artificial intelligence, automation and robotics, and digitalization and connectivity. So these are the main focus area that we cover on the platform. So here are the 7 projects that are building a B2GreenHub. As you can see, also the Danube project here, which we had a big role in establishing the B2GreenHub, and I will show all the content we provide there in just a couple of minutes. So as I said, just to sum up, we invite digital, green, and business experts, technology solution providers, and holders of testing infrastructure to join us. And on the other hand, we invite all the SMEs that want to join or learn something or connect with some providers to be more green and digital. So, and then us facilitators as a connecting force between the two. Since we are now presenting we are on the DanubeDNA project, I also put together a bit what we provided for the platform B2GreenHub. So far we have 5 things that we developed on the platform as project. So first we have knowledge transfer and capacity building, which is from our project. It's called Output 2.1. On the knowledge transfer and capacity building, I will show you we have videos that partners did and trainings that the SMEs can then use maybe to expand their knowledge, to learn some new things, to gain some new knowledge, most of all. Then we have a smart specialization section. These were from 4 deliverables. Partners probably remember which one. And so we have the analysis of smart specialization strategies across the Danube region, map of the digital readiness by country and industry sector along the Danube region, gap analysis and technology solution inventory, and transnational guidelines for the smart specialization of the Danube regions. This section is also meant for policy or for any company or expert that would like a wider look or gain more knowledge about some country-specific sectors and analysis. Then we have assessment and planning. This was from activity 2.3. These included the digital tools that we developed in the project, and still to be included, there will be 2 technical tools. They will be described and the contact information on the platform. So all the companies or experts that are more interested in our tools can the digital tools, they can use directly from the platform. And for technical tools, they will have the contact info if somebody is interested, so they can contact the partners. So all the digital tools are already implemented. I will also show you this later, and the 2 technical tools will be soon also included on the platform. Then as partners, we are on the platform also as digital green and business experts. We have our profiles. We are showing what are our strong suits, where are we, what can we offer to the companies. And then we have our last section, clients. This is from the activity 3.1. This is still in the works. There will be good success stories for piloting that we are doing. And now I will quickly show you. I put some screen grabs, how it looks, and then I will show you directly on the platform. So here is the knowledge transfer and capacity building. And as I said, these are videos and trainings. We have altogether 33 videos. Okay, so I will show you all of this later as well. Then we have the smart specializations, all the analysis and guidelines that I mentioned from 4 deliverables. We have the tools that are implemented. Here are 4 digital tools, and 2 technical tools are still to come. Then we have the registrations of experts. We also have, by the end of the project, we will all have the DanubeDNA tag, all the project partners that are on the project, and also the SMEs that we will bring to Expo event and that we pilot with. Okay. Also for clients, we have these piloting cases and the template which we made, and this will be included in the platform as well. Okay, so I suggest we go to the platform so I can show you all of this live. Okay. Can you see the platform? Can you see the platform?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So this is the B2GreenHub. The name is B2GreenHub.eu. As we said, we are a gateway to green and digital transition. Here it quickly sums up what we are about, what we're doing. Here are the logotypes of the 5 main projects, and then we have two supporting projects. Here, what I just told you about the B2GreenHub, because it's a lot of information. So here we sum up here quickly as to where you can find yourself, what you're interested in. So we are here telling companies to join, to register, to contact us. So here is a quick guide on how to get started. This is mostly as beginning side. Then we have some latest news and events where we are also seeing that today's webinar we can see. Okay, so I will go through sections. So If you will be interested in B2GreenHub, you will be able to show it then to the companies that you work with. So first, under resources, we have here Learn. As I said, DanubeDNA, we have here 2 pages, which is knowledge transfer and capacity building, and smart specialization. Here is mostly for companies and for experts to learn about something, the analysis, or just to gain more knowledge. Here is also, this is from other project, but it's Green Path Academy. They can test their knowledge on Circular Academy, and so we offer a lot of learning material as well. Okay, so let's check out our knowledge transfer and capacity building. And this we did in end of 2024, if I'm not mistaken. So we have our logo here. We have videos, and we section them by, sector. So here we have manufacturing sector if a company is interested. So here are the videos. This is the name of the video, which sector it is, which topics it covered, and again, which project it is developed under. Then we can watch the trainings. The trainings are uploaded, on YouTube. So anyone can press the button and it takes you to YouTube, and then you have the presentation. Next sector we have is information and communication technologies. Here are also if you're interested in the potential of digital transformation for SMEs or comprehensive analysis of artificial intelligence. So everything is named here, so companies can maybe to help them a bit to see where to shift their focus. Next sector we have is food and agriculture. We have digitalization in the agri-food sector. We have digital marketing, connected the agri-food sector with the digital world. Just to quickly show you. Then we have the sector machinery. If any SME maybe is from machinery and they want to learn something about their sector or how to help themselves, they can watch the videos. Then we also have the energy and climate, creative industries, and tourism. I think this one is the last one. So all of these videos were developed under our project. Okay, and next under Learn, we have our smart specialization. The deliverables are here again. All of the section is from DanubeDNA. Like I said, all the 4 deliverables. Here are all the reports, the purpose of the analysis, the themes that they are covered in the analysis, a short description, and again, which project it was developed after. So all 4 of the deliverables are on here. Okay. So next we have improve. Excuse me. Okay. Here we also have a role under assessment and planning. Here are our 3 digital tools that were developed in the project. So first we have here market pulse. Then we have what is the purpose of the tool, the short description, the target audience. So all of these tools that are integrated on the B2GreenHub, companies and experts can go to, but they have to be registered first. So the main thing is that the SME or the experts, on the other hand, or providers, that they register and then they can go to the tools and to use the tools. So here we have market posts from our partners, Invest Planner, and digital readiness analysis. The 3 tools from the project. Okay. And ours from P2P is under funding. I will show you later because it relates more to funding. So we put it there. So then on the Connect, we have all of the experts, the digital experts, green experts, business experts. These are people that have expertise in these areas. They have technology solution providers, which are companies that offer technical solutions, smart solutions. And then we have demo centers or equipment centers that provide some equipment for companies maybe to try or to use. So I can go, for example, I will just quickly show you the Go Digital Expert. Okay, we already have some of our partners registered, as you can see. I'm sorry, but you are on the top 2, so Now you are seeing here. So we can do here filter by project, and then if we click, for example, DanubeDNA, because it's our project, we can see which digital experts we provided from the project. This can be partners or other experts from the partner organizations. So far we have 4. We also have some business experts, as I remember, that have DanubeDNA tag. We can check. But then everyone can filter this. So companies or other experts, they can filter by expertise, which are green competences, digital competences, every area that is under the business. Then we have the country or project. So we are now interested in DanubeDNA. We have also 3 business experts. Okay. And under Get Funded, we have also our tool, which is a 4 digital tool that is AI-powered funding call matcher. And the tools will also be presented in this webinar, so I won't go now into them because it can take up all of our time. So this is under resources, under clients. We will have the piloting cases. I already can show you, I already uploaded some of them. Some partners were quick and already sent me some companies, so I already uploaded this. This is a piloting report, and then we put it on the website. And it's basically a description of how the tool was used, what came out of the piloting, maybe their comments on what can improve. And so it's the piloting, but also how we communicated with companies and what we did in the piloting. Okay, this. Then we have an expert forum where everyone is welcome to post something. Some discussions can be opened either by SMEs, either by our experts. For example, somebody posted, how can green technologies affect the job market? So if you have a question, feel free to post a comment or the question, and maybe some experts can answer to you. Then we have news and events. So what's going on? What can you join? For example, we created here an event for the webinar that we are doing. So just to stay in the loop as to what's going on. Here also the project that are building the platform. We also have a DanubeDNA page here. Okay. So these are all the partners, project website, summary, and the results, and here basic info of the project. I also want to show you marketplace. As you saw before, we were looking through experts and providers by person. So here in the marketplace, we can browse services, training, solutions, or infrastructure by the area. So I will show you quickly also how this works. So if I'm interested in a service, for example, I click on services, and here are all the services. Oh, I also have to mention these services are by experts, either by digital experts, green experts, and business experts. Trainings as well, excuse me, these 2 are from the experts. Solutions are from companies that offer solutions, so by technology solution providers, and infrastructure by demo centers. So if I want to see services, what the experts are offering, I can browse again because there's a lot of them already on the platform. So if I'm interested in digital services, I click here on the digital services. It filters out. So now I have all of the digital services that are on the platform. I can also say, to narrow the search, I can do a thematic area. So for example, if I'm interested, as in cybersecurity as SME, I can click on cybersecurity. Okay, so I have all of the services from cybersecurity. Blockchain, so every subcategory that is now here. So this is very easy for companies to browse to, so they can maybe go to the one card. For example, if I'm interested in blockchain, I go to more info. I can see the card of the service. So it means that somebody is offering expert support in assessing, decision-making, and implementing blockchain technology adoption strategies into existing business models. So I see this is from Slovenia, and if I'm SME from Slovenia, this is great for me. They can also browse through countries, so I just happen to click on Slovenia. Then we have the focus area, thematic area, and then specific technology, and then type of service provided, and which addressed market areas. But here is empty if description of service is not fulfilled. Otherwise, it would be even more information about it. Then I see the provider of service who is offering this service, and then I can send inquiry here. If I'm interested to work with this, or my company, for example, needs this type of service, I can send an inquiry, and it comes to our mail, B2GreenHub mail, and then we connect SMEs with the experts. So this was a quick presentation of B2GreenHub. Also, sorry, I forgot one thing. For anybody that is interested to register, I'm already signed in. I will show you. I'm here on the main site. You have on the top on the right, log in, you click, and then register. You fulfill this. Then you choose if you want to be an expert or a company if you want to register as, and then you fulfill your profile, and then you are automatically on the B2GreenHub platform. So this was a quick follow through this quick presentation. If anyone has any questions, please let me know. I know it's a lot of information, but if somebody is interested in B2GreenHub that it's not yet on the platform, you can let me know, and I will be happy to help you and answer you.